This is Joel chapter 2 and verse 28. And it shall come to pass afterwards that I will pour out my spirit upon my all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, and your old men shall dream dreams, and your young men shall see visions. And also upon the servants and upon the handmaids in those days will I pour out my spirit. Call Nga Yahabashim Yahushai, Bashim Rakakadash, double honors to the elders and the apostles, a great millstone who rule well, and as always, we give peace, blessings, and salutations unto the elect that scattered abroad. Okay? So, I just woke up, man. I woke up about 4 o'clock this morning. I watched a couple of lessons, and then I went back to sleep for a while. And I just woke up again because I had a vision. All right, so and this was a vision of what's to come, man. And this vision was very heavy. All right, and it really has to do with me. Okay, so I'm sure tell you what happened, man, because the time's getting close. Okay, the hour of temptation, and of course, Revelations 2 and 10, man. Because this dream was very heavy, man. I woke up, man, after I had this vision, man. Man, I woke up with tears rolling down my eyes, man. I normally, I normally don't cry about anything, man, but I really didn't cry, man. But just tears just rolling down my eyes, man, because this was a very, very heavy vision that I had, man. You know. So without further ado, let's get into it. I'm gonna try to, describe the best way I can because, because hey, I'm gonna try to describe the best way I can, man. Lord willing, I pray that you're edified. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, okay. It was at the house that I'm currently in. Okay, I was at home, and actually, believe it or not, I was actually watching a lesson, like so. I was watching a lesson, man. So I get a knock on the door. Okay, and there's a knock on the door, and there's these nurses that came in. My mother let them in, and I heard, you know, it's time to, to get that jab. What the jab I'm talking about, man. Okay, and so they was getting ready. You know, to try to you know for this Crown Royal 19, man. I'm not gonna say it because how Esau Edelman and his damn algorithms are. So you really can't. You got to speak in code. So without further ado, let's continue with this dream that I had, man. Um, so a Jake nurse, comes into the room. My mother and I was sitting in my room. I was, you know, trying to, watch a lesson. You know, and you know, and I basically told him, I basically told this Jake nurse, man, hey, look, I'm not taking this jab, man. Okay, like so. And he looked at me. He said, "What?" And I told him, "Hey, I'm not taking this jab." Okay. So he walks out, and then I tell him, I said, "Why and I actually talked to him. I said, "Hey, man, as he walking out the room, I said something spiritual, man. I said, why why you trying to destroy your own people, man? It's like, why are you doing this to destroy your own people, man?" I said, don't, you know." don't you know you're Hebrew Israelite? Okay, you're the Hebrew Israelite, man. You're a Jake, like so. Because I was watching them, lesson. I guess the truth wasn't, the family of the word wasn't set in yet. So I guess, you know, the internet was still up and stuff like so. So that's probably the reason why I told them, and I spoke and I said, hey man, you're Hebrew Israelites, man. Why you bent on destroying your own people, man? Like so. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, he ain't say shit, man. He just walked out maroon, and he went in the bathroom or something, and he came back. I guess he went outside and he came back with some guy. I don't know. He's real tall, man, like real stature kind of guy, man. Stature kind of guy. I was like, I said, I think that had to be a military guy or something. And and he told me, man, if you don't get this, this jab, you know, we're gonna have to take you someplace for a period of time. We're gonna have to, take you to, like a detention center or something. And I looked at him and I said, hey, that's fine. Do what you got to do. And and they walked out and and they say, okay, that's fine. And he wrote it down, and they told me and my mother, hey, have a nice day. And that's when I woke up. So that's when I woke up, man. So I don't know what else happened after that. So you know, so hey, that hour of temptation is near, man. Okay. And hey, man, that was a heavy vision. It was kind of, I kind of saw what was going on, but I guess the Lord, didn't want me to see what happened next. So hey, I don't know what gonna happen, but that's okay. Hey, I know the Lord Yahweh Shai is gonna be with me, you know, and tell these devils, hell no, and hell no, we ain't taking that jab, man. The elect is not gonna take that jab, man. Okay. We ain't taking this devil's jab. We're not taking this goddamn devil, nothing from this damn devil. Not even an RFID microchip, the mark of the beast, man. When it comes, we ain't taking any damn thing, man. So the dream ended there, and I woke up from there. So I guess the Lord didn't want me to see what happens next. So that was the dream I had, man. So I'm gonna read one more scripture and then I'm gonna close this thing out, man. Because hey, we're getting close. And we're gonna need Yahweh Shemi Shai, man. We really are. This is Revelations 2 and 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison. Okay, those detention centers, the FEMA camps, concentration camps, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. So no matter what, man, we got to be faithful, even if it means putting our lives on the line, even if it means being put to death. And the Lord said He would give us a crown of life. So, hey, these devils about to roll. That's just, how about Shion Shai letting me know that, hey, Esau Edom was about to roll on, on the elect, on his chosen. This is Revelations 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is gone down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. Esau even knows his time is short, man. Okay? But that's okay, because, hey, I said I was going to read one scripture and close it out, but I got to read these scriptures, man, because, hey, I'm going to read two more. This, and then I'm going to read Isaiah 59, verse 19, because, hey, come on with it, man. That's all I got to tell Esau Edom. Come with it. Come on. And hey, we going to see what happens. All right. This is Luke 18 and verse 7 and 8. And shall not Yahweh, Bashem Yahshua, avenge his own elect which cry day and night unto him, though he bear along with him? I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on earth? And the answer is yes. So I have to believe that wholeheartedly, man. I love this scripture. So no matter what trial or tribulation we're gonna have to face, man. Yeah, like I say, even if it means be thrown into a female or a concentration camp, we know the Lord Yahweh Shai got us, man. And I believe that wholeheartedly. All right? I got nothing left, man. Okay? I got nothing. There's no plan A, there's no plan B for me. All the brothers out there that's doing this work. This is what we have. Isaiah 59, verse 19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord Yahweh Shai from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai shall lift up a standard against him. So the Lord is going to lift up a standard against these damn devils. All right. So with that, I'm going to leave it there. Lord willing, I pray this lesson was edifying, man. And hey, he's about the road, man. Yes. That was a heavy vision I had, man. So with that, call Yahweh Yahweh Shai Shai Bashem Kakadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, rule well. And as always, we give peace, blessings, and salutations unto the elect that scattered abroad. Okay? So, that, I'm going to leave it here and say Shalom, Kwam Yasharanga, and why above all destruction to this wicked ass kingdom. And may Yahweh Bashem Yahshua come. Shalom.